it's Sandra from Asexualise.com in association with World of Quirky and Quirky Academy. How are you doing? It's great to see you back here. Thank you for all the support you have given me. It's absolutely amazing. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. One of my new subscribers said that I'm awesome and thanks for being on YouTube. So that was just amazing for me. Thank you so much for that wonderful comment. I've also had a girl private message me via Avon to do with everything I'm doing, saying she felt compelled to tell me she was inspired by me, and she's happy to be herself and happy to find like-minded people such as myself and other people on Avon. So that was really, really lovely. And I've had other comments like, I like your work, you know what you do. So, and yeah, Vivacious Dynamo was one of my asexual friends' comments to me in a private message. So yeah, it's been really, really tremendously great Asexual Awareness Week. It's really sad that it's coming to an end, but I'm going to continue to promote asexuality throughout the year and for the rest of my life, because I want to help change society's perceptions of asexuality so that asexuals can live amongst sexual people without being ridiculed or fearful. I really want us to work all together in harmony. There should be absolutely no reason whatsoever why asexuality isn't accepted in society. No reason whatsoever. So what? You don't like sex? It's great, it's wonderful. Okay, so some asexuals that are demisexual, that fall under the asexual spectrum, you do like sex. But the majority don't. And some will have it, yeah. But at the end of the day, no sexual attraction is primarily at the heart of asexuality. And so what if you don't feel sexually attracted to someone? It's not natural if it's not natural for you. It's only natural if it's natural for you. So, you know, enjoy being you, enjoy being asexual and absolutely love it. Today I'm talking about grey asexuals, which is the final orientation I want to talk to you about. Grey asexuals are ones that fall under the asexual spectrum, but they're classed somewhere in between asexual and sexual. And the grey asexual spectrum is huge. I mean, there's so many variations and diversifications, it's just mind-blowing. So I cannot possibly go into it all here. To give you an example though of how I'm a grey A, there are a few things that are grey A about me. Firstly, I love passionate kissing. Now, a lot of romantic asexuals do not like passionate kissing because it's too sort of maybe sexually intense for them, you might say. I don't associate passionate kissing with sex because for me it never ever leads to sex. I do, however, experience arousal. My body does get aroused naturally. So if I'm in an intense kissing situation with a guy, and yes, my body feels like I want him in a sexual way, I guess, but my mind doesn't. There is absolutely categorically no way my mind wants to have sex with a guy, and therefore it shuts down and stops my body from doing that, because I'm in control of my body. My mind is in control of my body. And whether you know it or not, your mind pretty much can control anything and everything you do. So your mind is the centre point for what goes off in your life and what happens to you in your life. So by changing your thoughts, you can change your actions. So another way that I'm grey A, I guess, is the fact that I like to keep my clothes on. I don't like nakedness whatsoever. Now, that is very asexual. You could say it's, whoa, asexual. Quite a lot of asexuals don't mind being naked. They even don't mind naked bodies. I can't stand looking at naked bodies or having them in social media, having them in films, or, you know, in magazines. I just don't like naked bodies. I feel personally that a body is better with clothes on. To me, clothes on a body is an art form. When I was younger, there was loads of girls who would into strippers. You know, if they got a chance to see a stripper, they do it. I was never like that. I never understood the curiosity or the attraction with that. I've never been attracted to that type of thing. I do not get attracted to macho men. And there are some macho men within asexual, with asexual dating sites. There's some macho men. Some asexuals are muscly macho men, as I'd call them. I'm not saying that every guy is muscly macho, because they're not. But give me a guy any day who's thin, with short dark hair, and loves writing poetry, writing music, writing songs, drawing, painting. Someone who's creative and intelligent, into website building, any day over someone who's muscly and likes going to the gym and strutting their stuff and thinking they're something else. I'm not into that. I'm not into muscles. I know it's good for health a lot of the time for guys to be muscly, but I find it really hard to get used to. It's like hugging or kissing an armadillo, in my opinion. So sorry, all you lovely muscly guys out there, and all the wonderful asexual, lovely muscly guys. I don't mind looking at your face. So if I was with a muscly guy, which, would probably be really hard for me to be in a relationship with a muscly guy, if I was, I would be looking at his face and wanting to stroke his shoulder blades and his hair and his face. And I would have to try and stroke his muscles, I guess, to get used to them. But there's no feeling there with muscles whatsoever with me. So going back to the strippers, there is no way on this planet that I would want to see guys lined up with their penises hanging out and no top on. That for me would just be disgusting as a romantic asexual. But yet I love passionate kissing, and that's where the grey A comes into it. So for some asexuals, some romantic asexuals, I'm seen as too sexual because I love the passionate kissing. But obviously for sexuals, I am totally incompatible because I do not want sex. I don't like nakedness. I don't like looking at a naked body. So you can see the difficulties that can arise through being a grey A. And sometimes there's other grey areas. So for example, some grey aces, they like doing everything but the kissing. So like touching, using their fingers. They might like oral sex, for example. They might like to masturbate each other, the man and the woman, or masturbate in front of each other. These are the grey areas. And basically those types of people may not have penetrative sex, but they may pretty much do anything and everything else. That is known as a grey A. Demisexuals fall under the grey A spectrum as well, because demisexuals will want sex, usually, after they've formed a strong emotional connection with someone. But I'm talking now about it may take 1 or 2 years. The rest of the time they'll just think of that person as a mate, and that's it. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say on the grey A for now. If you are a grey A, please post down below your grey areas. Let's share them. Let's get them out in the open. Let's find out what we can about each other and help each other to grow in our asexuality. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. You'll love what I've got coming up. More videos, more help, more chit chat. It's all going to be good. If you haven't already subscribed to my free newsletter, there's a link down below in the comments. And don't forget to leave your comments and give this video the thumbs up if you like it. I really need as much support as possible. I want to spread asexuality awareness throughout the world. I'm really pleased to announce as well, I uploaded my first asexual t-shirt design that my designer created for me with my designs, my design ideas. So when I say for me, it's for me for upload to Amazon to purchase. So it's going to be available for you guys and girls to purchase. It's going to be amazing. So on my asexualise.com site that will be coming soon, I'm going to have products on there for asexuals, and predominantly it's going to be asexual t-shirts. I absolutely adore wearing t-shirts. I'm really creative, so I love coming up with different design ideas, and I'm getting a designer to design them for me. And then uploading to Amazon. I'm partnering with Amazon.com, so it will be available on Amazon.com to buy. The service I'm partnering with Amazon currently on It is not available on the amazon.co.uk site, but if you live in the UK, you can still buy the t-shirts. You just might have to pay for postage. But hey, these t-shirts are absolutely awesome, I tell you. They are amazing. And I'm going to be ordering some myself to wear. In fact, I'll probably order a lot of the designs that I do. But I've got one that I've uploaded, and I'm going to order that one. It's an absolutely fantastic design. And I'm not going to reveal it now. I want to keep you waiting with bated breath because it's absolutely awesome. You're going to love it, and you're going to love what other t-shirts I've got coming up for you. I just feel so blessed to be able to help you in your asexual journey, and I know we're going to have a long and lasting friendship together. So until next time, embrace your quirky and each other's. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.